welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an East versus West video, and the product we're testing today is cushion foundations. I have two cushion foundations here that were approximately the same price. Western style, like North American style cushion foundations are actually quite a bit more expensive than their road shop counterparts or drugstore counterparts in Korea or in Korean cushions. So the Korean cushion I have is more of a high-end cushion, or the Western style one I have is from the drugstore. So we're going to start with the brands, I guess, and a lot of people probably guess what brand this is. This is the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc-Free All-in-One Cushion Foundation. This one's in light medium. It may not match my skin tone, I hope it does, but it might not. So we will see with that one. And this one was $21.99 at Shoppers Drug Mart in Toronto. I don't recall the price here, but in Toronto it was $21.99. And the Korean one I have is from Ohui, and it's their cushion foundation. This was $60. However, this didn't just come with one cushion. This came with one cushion and two refills, so you got three cushions in the one package for $60, which translates for one cushion to be about the same price as this one. I have found, which is only one cushion for $21.99. And it doesn't seem to have refills yet. If it does, let me know down in the comments below, because I haven't been to the drugstore in a while. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Physicians Formula on this half of my face and the Ohui on this half of the face, go about my day, do the rest of my makeup, and come back and do some check-ins and see which one wears best. Alright, so we're going to start with the packaging, and I gotta say, between the two of them, the North American one is a bit more fun. However, you can get Korean cushions that are just as fun. The Ohui one, the luxury Korean one, is very luxury. It's silver, it's a, kind of more of a square packaging, it's really simple on the top, so it's kind of that, you know, you decide what you would like. They're about the same size. This one has 14 mils in it, and this one has 15 grams in it, so they're about the same size. When you open them, so I'm going to start with the Physicians Formula one. I haven't opened these yet. So this is the Physicians Formula one. It comes with the mirror at the top. You have your puff, which feels quite soft, yet kind of rubbery at the same time, so I don't know how well that would apply. It's got the little door there that you just pop open. It seems like it's got a really good seal. And then it's got this here, so we're just going to peel that, and that's the cushion there. It seems quite a bit darker than what a light medium would be in Korean cushions. This has about the same shade range as the Korean cushion. A Korean cushion has two, maybe three tops regularly, like for most brands, two, maybe three top shades. This one has two shades that I could find in Shoppers. So it's got the same amount. It doesn't open all the way, which could be, this one, the lid doesn't open all the way, which could be quite inconvenient. The Ohui one has like this iridescent, like spark glittery type of packaging to it. And when you open it, it does open all the way. It's got a bit more bulk to the inside. The puff feels quite a bit softer, while on the top it's textured so that your fingers don't slide out so when you pat it on your face. And then it's got the little door there that you pop open, and there's the cushion there. So we are gonna, this is in color 23, and that's the inside. It doesn't feel, the inside of the Ohui one doesn't feel as like solid, so you can see the colors are almost the same. So this light medium seems to work as the same color as a 23 in a Korean cushion. Alright, so let's get into application. The first cushion is going to be the Physicians Formula on this side of my face. I only have moisturizer, SPF, and primer all over my face. I've done my eye makeup already because I usually do. I don't have concealer on, and I'm not going to wear it throughout the day because of the fact I want to see if it holds up and the coverage holds up. So we're going to start with this one. So it looks like it goes on kind of unevenly around the edges, but we'll see how it applies. Alright, this one's got quite a yellow undertone, which I don't know if I really like. Oh, it just ripped my mascara off my face. Amazing. The cushion doesn't seem to be removable. A lot of times with cushion foundations, I like to flip the cushion over to get more product. And you can do that a few times. So you see that, that's quite a bit. It matches my skin tone quite well, actually. And it doesn't give me that like white sunscreen effect. And I will list all the information down below for both of these cushions so you can see there's SPF in them. I don't think this one does, and that's a big downfall for this one, is there's no SPF in it. So if you don't have SPF on your face already, you're gonna have to put some on. All right, so there's that half. You can see it right down my forehead there. But there's that half. All right, so let's move on to the Ohui one. And I'm gonna apply it to this half of my face, so. This one you have to press quite a bit harder to get product off of it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it doesn't look as yellow. Ooh. This one smells quite a bit better. It's not a perfumey smell, but it's just this, it smells fresher. Like it smells like it's a fresher product. So this one's the same packaging too as the Physicians Formula one on the inside. The cushion doesn't seem to be removable. This one definitely has a bit of a dewier finish to it. But it applies more evenly. Like if you but definitely, if you look at it, quite a bit of a dewier finish compared to this. So now that I have both products on my face, I'm actually going to go finish my makeup and come back and let you know how it fares underneath makeup, and then I'm going to go about my day and do a couple check-ins so that you can see how well each side wears. So I will see you soon. Alright, so I got the rest of my makeup on. As you can see, my contour and my blush on my cheeks and stuff, and I have to say, I also powdered. I put on powder and a setting spray to give it the best fighting chance here. And I gotta say, the Korean side was actually had a lot more dewy finish. It was a lot easier with highlighter on my cheeks and everything to work with the dewiness that was already there. The Physicians Formula side was a bit more matte, so it was a bit, you had to work a bit harder to get the highlighter on there. But yeah, so I'm gonna go about my day and I'm gonna come back and check in a few hours. All right, we'll see you then. Hey everybody, welcome back. So I've had the two cushion foundations on for about 4 or 5 hours now. The Physicians Formula is on this side of my face and the Ohui one is on this side of my face, and I gotta say they held up pretty well. They did crease a little bit around my nose, and as well for fellow glasses wearers, they did go and crease and wear off kind of around my eye area here, if you can tell. But they held up pretty well. As of right now, I like the Korean one better just for the finish. The finish is a lot dewier than the Physicians Formula. So I'm going to do a couple close-ups and then we'll move on. Hey everybody, so I've had this foundation on, both these foundations, the Ohui one and the Physicians Formula one, on my face for about 11 hours now. It's around 11 o'clock at night. I put it on around noon, and I gotta say, both have held up. Hang on, let me grab a mirror here. Both have held up fairly well throughout the day. They faded a little bit. I did set them with powder and setting spray, so I would hope they would stay throughout the day. But you can see across here, we played some games and had some drinks with some friends tonight, and I'm flushed a bit, so it has worn off my nose quite a bit actually, so you can see the flush through it. and but it's smoothed out and it looks really smooth. Under my glasses, it did wear off underneath where my nose, my bridge of my nose is underneath my glasses. It did crease and like come off onto my glasses. But overall, between the two, for the finish itself, like they perform the same. They're almost the same price, but solely based on the finish. I like the Ohui one better because I like a dewier finish. Now, if you have oily skin, totally recommend Physicians Formula. It's a glowy finish without being oily looking. So I love that one. The Ohui one is more for normal to dry. And then you don't have to work so hard with your highlighter, which makes it kind of a bit nicer. And the plus with this is a lot less waste because the refills, you just pop out the inside here. It pops right out and you just put your refill in it. So it's kind of that handy and it's a lot less waste. You don't have to buy a whole cushion again like you would with the Physicians Formula. So the Physicians Formula, when you're out of it in 3 months or however long it takes to go through it, that you're going through it, the Physicians Formula, you have to buy a whole new cushion, which seems like a huge waste because there's so much packaging involved. This one you can buy refills for it. So overall, between the two of them, I would choose this one for my skin tone, my skin type. The range on them, two of them, is the same. There's only 2 colors. This one, there's 2 or 3 of these. This one's the darkest. So if you have deeper skin tone, you might want to go with the L'Oreal one, which has a lot more shades. Between the two of them, with my East versus West, this time, the East has won. So I will leave all product information down below and where to buy them. I don't know if you can get this online, but I'll tell you where to buy it. In Canada anyways, where you can get it. And yeah, so I would totally go for this one. With 2 refills, last you 6 months at least, if not 9, which is awesome. Alright, that's it for this video. If you found this video enjoyable or informative in any way, give me a big thumbs up down below. And let me know too if you have any favorite cushions. Let me know in the comments as well. Also, if you want to see more content from me, don't forget to hit that little red subscribe button. And we'll see you next time. Bye!